Hey, Dream families. Bethany Smith here. Happy New Year. It has just been so fun watching all your dreamers shine in their classes, and I'm so excited about everything that we have planned for your dreamers this year. So this is a special announcement just for our dreamers. That's Dream 3 through 6. So you're only receiving this if you are one of our Dream families. First exciting news, your Dream jackets are in. You will see these amazing jackets. This is my gift to you. This is a free gift that just came as a part of being accepted into the Dream program. So my hope for this jacket is that it's one that your students will treasure. And each year, as part of the Dream program, they will receive a pin at the completion of each Dream year, and each pin will be unique, and they'll be able to collect those and probably put those on their jacket and save that. So it'll be just a keepsake for you for all the years to come. So especially for our, we even will start the pins at Dream 0. So if you can imagine how fun that's going to be, especially for all you Dream 3s and up, you're going to have many pens to collect. So that is my gift to you. They're super awesome jackets. They're also my surprise Christmas gifts to all of my team as well. So you'll see the team wearing them. Your student will receive your dreamer, their Dream jackets starting next week. So not this week, there's too much going on, but next week they will receive their Dream jackets. And if for some reason they don't get them next week, we'll give them the next week. So we will give those to your student. You don't need to have to come and pick those up. So we'll hand those to your students, and their name will be written inside their Dream jacket. So that is our one-time gift to you. And I think they're gonna love them. Everyone on my team loves them. So that's the first big news. The second is that I'm not sure if you heard, but we are doing Broadway's Matilda this summer. So we are super excited about this opportunity. We are, as far as we know, the first professional theater to do this in the state of Georgia. This is a big deal, parents. This is the kind of stuff that Mark and I live for. These opportunities for your students to really train them as professionals and to have an opportunity that they simply wouldn't get anywhere else. So Matilda is one of those shows. This is where they get to be the stars. How the show is written is there are there's a bunch of kids in a school. So there are some adults that play the kids. That's how they originally did Matilda. It's super cool. But the kids get to be the stars. So it is such a cool opportunity. It's something like Annie, except for the boys and the girls have this opportunity. So yeah, we're just super excited to give this to your kids. So the auditions are going to be for dreamers first and foremost. So that is Dream 3 through 6. So if you're getting this video, that's you. So this is your summer opportunity. So I will send out all of the summer experiences and how that will work, because your summers are included in your Dream program. It is year round. So we have summer experiences. So you'll get your full experience menu and you'll get to kind of choose those things. But part of that can be them being in the show. So your the production fee, which is $350, is included. That's part of it. There might be a difference in balance, like for the Dream 3s, if they don't take as many classes, but pretty much it's included. So how you'll find the information for Matilda is you go to your parent portal. When you click on that, you're going to see Matilda information, and it will pop up the drop box. We make your lives easy here. So you're going to see all the information here, the sheet music here, and the tracks. And when you click on the sheet here, you will see information about the show. It is really important for you to read all of this information. We have 4 different casts that we cast through this, so you can see the different weeks of the summer. So if for some reason you had something planned during the week of July 23rd, then you can say that on your form. We'll have an audition form, and you can say, yes, we have something that week, so we would not be available for cast C. Now, we're not allowing you just to pick and say, I want cast A. That would be, it gets too tricky that way, and too many people tend to pick the same week. So your best choice is to, you will be able to say weeks that you're simply not available. Unlike Hairspray, this will not be everybody that just gets in. So they do need to audition for this, a separate audition just for Matilda. They are not guaranteed a spot in the show. So this is our professional show. This is a big deal and super cool. So we're excited for your kids. They've been taking dance classes, singing classes, all musical theater classes all year. They're going to be ready, and I can't wait to see what they bring. So the audition date is Saturday, February 2nd, 6 to 9. And you will see the requirements here. You'll see we are casting a Matilda. Possibly we will cast through Dream first if for some reason no one in Dream is cast, then we will open that up to the public. The Dreamers do get first dibs. This is very specific on this. This is the same guidelines as the Broadway show. So between 8 and 11, there's a height requirement in singing that. There's also a Bruce that we're casting, and there's also youth and teen ensemble. Even in the youth and teen ensemble, there are some roles within that. And like I said, everyone gets to be in it. They're all in the same thing, but there are actually some speaking roles in that as well. If your student happens to be cast as one of the larger roles, then they might be asked to be in more casts than just one cast. So they could be, you know, like a Matilda would probably do 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So it would be quite a bit of commitment, quite an awesome experience. And there will be a dance call. They'll wear their regular dance clothes. Jazz shoes, tennis shoes are fine, and their dance clothes or whatever they wear in class. Like I said, all the materials are found here. So we make it really easy for you. This is a bit time sensitive just because the auditions are coming up pretty soon. And it's not something that we'll prepare a lot in class. They really need to do this at home. But like I said, we make it super easy for you. You can pull that up on your phone and play it while you're in carpool line with your students. So Matilda, like I said, it really is kind of a once in a lifetime thing. You know, when there actually will be a kid to be able to be in Matilda, it's just a pretty big deal, parents. So I just hope you understand how cool it is. And I really want all your students to audition. I mean, I want them to have that experience as trying to audition to be in a professional show. I want them to have that experience as preparing, and the pride that comes with knowing that you prepared your best. And I also want them to have the experience of hopefully getting cast and being a part of it this summer. This is a big deal, and this is the summer to do this. So check out all that information. If you have any questions, you can email any of us about that. A couple other things. We have also don't audition for the show unless you know you can do it this summer. That's just kind of a waste of our time. It takes us a long time to put together the cast, the sizes, the right types. So just be prepared to, if your student wants to audition, be prepared to accept that commitment. We also have a workshop with the Broadway artist is coming up this semester. That will be in May. We'll give more information on that. Xanadu, the rehearsals are going great, so keep checking those emails coming weekly. If you have any questions, you can always ask Mr. Mark or Miss Erin, Miss Samantha, Miss Hannah. And then also we're adding in some special dream parties coming up for our Dreams 3s. We have a Dream 4 party and a Dream 5 party. So be looking out for that as well. And then also I'll keep you in the loop on the other dream events we have coming up. Another thing I'm going to do, parents, is come a little bit closer to start for next year, is we're going to sit down with your student and go over their goals, and also make sure we're going to help them pick their schedules for next year as well. So we'll start doing that probably in March or April. We'll start meeting with your student individually and going through their goals, and then we'll give you the feedback on that, and also you'll get the kind of the recommended schedule for them. And they kind of have they're in the driver's seat there with those. So if they want to switch and pick a different elective, they certainly can do that. And Ms. Hannah might be notifying you, but just for clarity, we're going to go ahead and go to, instead of ages, it gets a little bit tricky, we're going to go to grades. So we have switched those to grade levels, and Ms. Hannah has all the information. So you will have that information as you move up. You'll have it in plenty of time to kind of know what classes are offered for your student during that time. So thank you so much. If you have any questions, you can always let me know, and start working on your Matilda auditions. Thank you so much for being a part of the Dream, and it is just such a blessing. Thanks so much. Bye.